The league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Noah Syndergaard will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
So striding in, Scott Tomlinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Into the box, Mackenzie Tomlinson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Syndergaard, or Thor as he's often known, he was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Nimmo is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Nino Reese.
Standing in now, Nino Reese. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He needs just 1 RBI to reach 100 for the season. We'll see if he can get to that plateau here. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It's the Yankees 0. Mets coming to bat. It's the Subway Series of New York, and it's on the show. Martin Roland Smith gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, MLBThe, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Robinson Cano.
Popped him up. Reese over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Hayward. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hayward moving forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mets turned away here in the first. We'll head to the second at Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Scotty Hayward. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
In now, Tony Reese. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's just 2 for 9. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Nimmo ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 31 for him on the season, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll step in here at 275. And even 20 home runs, and he's driven in 45. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Judge leads off first with one away. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, number 20.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he struck him out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Tyler Wade will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 14, Tyler Wade.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1. Fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Takes this the other way to right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Stepping in now, Martin Roland Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So in just one turn through the lineup, that's already 5 strikeouts for him here in the contest. As we check out the top Mets in that department, you can currently see he's 3rd best on the ball club. In now, Scott Tomlinson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Into the box now, Nino Reese. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-0 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two balls and a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting. The center fielder, Scotty Hayward.
Into the box, Scotty Hayward. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-0 pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation. And now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it is, the 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, third baseman, Tony Reese.
Standing in now, Tony Reese, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. So far this season, Reese is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The numbers on the year, 272, a dozen home runs, and 34 driven in. Here it comes, 1-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Ramos gets his lead at first, nobody out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down to second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, third baseman, Robinson.
Here's Robbie Cano now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Two and 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
In now, Brandon Nimmo as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This is hit softly to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off
into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hard hit ball to second.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You're seeing this lineup's eyes light up when this guy's missing over the hard of the plate. Not only is he missing over the hard of the plate, he's missing up. That's an excellent job right there to make him pay once again.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. To second for 1. Barehanded.
Now batting, the pitcher, Martin Roland Smith.
Stepping in now, Martin Roland Smith. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The batter.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Standing in now, Scott Tomlinson, as he hits one on a line to left field. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
In now, Tyler Wade. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing and a miss, strike two. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Stepping in now, Peter Alonso. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he misses there, 1-2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. And again,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mets go.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
In now, Nino Reese. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes.
The center fielder, Scotty. Leading up for the Mets,
here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Reese over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Wade right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Steve Saunders.
Into the box now, Heath Saunders, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Tomlinson has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Brad Brock takes over to start the 6th.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Jed Lowry is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Lowry.
And it's fouled away. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 30 RBIs. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Lowry is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting, center fielder, Brandon.
Standing in now, Brandon Nimmo. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mets go down. Paul Sewald is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
In now, Scott Tomlinson. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Now batting, shortstop, Nino.
Into the box, Nino Reese. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman,
as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayward. 1 down.
Now batting, number 20.
Standing in now, Peter Alonso. The bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Line drive, base hit to right.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Popped him up. Tomlinson moving to his left. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Tony Reese. The pitcher, number 20, Martin Roland Smith.
Into the box, Martin Roland Smith, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. One run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third.
The first baseman, Scott Tomlinson.
In now, Scott Tomlinson. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in now, Wilson Ramos. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter.
Into the box now, Heath Saunders. No balls and 1 strike. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ramos on at first, nobody out. This is line to left. Gardner is there, and he'll bring this one in. Rajay Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18.
And he fouls this one off. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-2 delivery. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Davis is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, third baseman, Robinson.
Into the box, Robinson Cano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Justin Wilson enters from the pen.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Tyler Wade.
In now, Brandon Nimmo, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year one of a new 3-year deal. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Wade is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Number 20.
Into the box now, Peter Alonso. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. 1-0 the count.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Fouled off. Alonso at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5.